hero of Soviet Union. Born, and it's an awesome place. I filmed it inside. Да, Igor in Russia. So I thought this is a hill, but this is actually, these are steps. Memorial of called Triumph of Russian Fleet. View from the center.
Я так вот сейчас люблю.
Alright guys, a walk in Kronstadt city, St. Petersburg. New areas, daily life. Enjoy the video. Let's go. And subscribe. I don't know what they are called, but these things from the usually by the shore, but they're amazing. So tall, I've never seen so tall. Cafe Blin, okay. I just ate a couple of meat pastries. Quick energy upload, refill. So I'm gonna go eat now. This here is Petrovskaya 17. I think let's take a shortcut here. Amazing place. This is the place of my dreams. In addition to St. Petersburg, this may be the upgrade for it even. Because this is St. Petersburg as well, so I'm not betraying. Check it out. He's having a Kronstadt map on the car. Kronstadt. I support trash bins. Here is Krasnaya Ulica, Red Street. This area is specifically popular among tourists, so lots of souvenirs like you can see over there. And that's because I just filmed there as well, but that's the place of the Russian Navy port. And just bought this appetit, meaning like appetite restaurant, cafe. Excellent coffee, excellent, and good price. is pretty cool. This is 60s, late 60s building. I think so. Beautiful archway into the courtyards. I'm so jealous. And I have previously walked in my video across this bridge all the way to the Naval Cathedral Square, one of the main top tourist locations. But I think I'm gonna take a new route since I tried to explore the whole city and whole Russia, which is impossible. Mom talks to his children, her children. Let's check out a bust of a hero, Герой Советского Союза, hero of Soviet Union, Жильцов, Василий Маркович Жильцов. Born in 1909 and lived to 1976. Commander катеров Первого гвардейского. He was like a seaman, navyman, commander of the ship. So we're gonna go through here and approach this amazing naval cathedral from different side. If you want to see that from this bridge over there, check out my playlist of Kronstadt. It's always great to. I've been wanting to come here for a long time. Wanted to come back. And I wanted to film like a couple of hours, but I so enjoy this place that I have postponed my different plans and stay here for a longer time. Ага, такая маленькая.
Что она делает?
Видеокамера что делает? Снимает видео. Я город снимаю, Кронштадт. Обожаю. С Питера приехал и...
Это прослушано в Кронштадте?
А?
Это прослушано в Кронштадте?
Не, это в YouTube будет.
У вас аккаунт есть?
А?
У вас аккаунт в YouTube?
Да.
А как называется?
Igor in Russia.
Как?
Igor in Russia. Игорь в России. На английском просто. Там прогулки по Санкт-Петербургу и... Да. Так что осторожно, что говорить.
Только вы послушали, не оставляете.
А?
А что надо, это что-то здесь, то послушали в Кронштадте это все оставляете.
Я как не понял вопрос.
Да ладно. Послушали в Кронштадте.
Все будет, да.
Прослушано в Кронштадте?
Что это прослушивание? Как это понять?
Прослушано в Кронштадте.
А это что?
Это группа.
А, я не знаю. Не будет. В Ютубе только.
Игорь in Russia?
Да.
По-английски.
Да. Вы учите английский, да?
Нет, я не знаю.
Ну вот. А тут пройти можно то налево или нет?
Да, сюда можно, там ступеньки.
Вот тут, да?
Нет, нет. Да, а ее надолго хватает?
Ну, в холоде не на пару часа, может быть, 3 часа. Нет, мало. В холоде плохо.
Сколько она стоит?
Ну, не знаю, там 30-20 тысяч, может быть, рублей. Я не знаю.
А сколько вам дают?
А?
Сколько вам дают?
Никто, я для себя от любви к России.
Нет. Нет,
Так, скажите, куда мне?
вон там. Да,
И вниз, и потом поднимусь, да?
Да. Вы на якоре, да.
Да, да. Спасибо.
Знаете, прямо, а потом там, вот где мать стоит, потом...
Спасибо, приятного дня. All right, kids, new subscribers. But, so we are able to go down this hill. I think this is going to be crazy hill. Check it out. So this here, we used to be a canal, I think, of some sort. That's what I remember from last time I talked to somebody. There you go. This is where we're gonna go right now. And this is a huge, beautiful park. Lots of beautiful buildings in the back, I think like factories. But we have to go through here in case somebody will come behind us. I hope they will shout something. Look, it's crazy. This is a crazy hill, guys. Crazy hill. And here we can see behind the tree the amazing, hold up, the amazing, beautiful Palace Square. Not Palace Square, what I'm saying. Naval Cathedral of Kronstadt. And not Kronstadt, Johann Kronstadtski. That's the Russian saint, Orthodox saint. So I thought this is a hill, but this is actually, these are steps. There's like an old building over there. So I can see there's a beautiful, really cool but abandoned and pretty much destroyed, some kind of a, well, not a mansion but something. It used to have our own pier. Imagine that. And that bridge we didn't go to. It's actually having the it goes over this beautiful like area which used to be like a canal, and now we in underneath the canal. You can see actually a small little amounts of water even now. Simply awesome, guys. Alright, we're going to go up to the other side of this, to the new side of this church, cathedral, which I haven't been there before from this side. We're going to check out also this beautiful monument, memorial, the heroes once again. So I guess there might be some water here during the summertime. Not really sure. I might drop some level of quality of the video. It's unnecessary to make such a good video quality. Have to save up my... Whoa, people are going fast over here. That's Russian flag speed, you know. That's why the traffic is dangerous. You know, speed and safety usually don't go well in hand. What an amazing view from here, check it out. Going really, really high. Kids love this place during the winter time. Oh, here we are. Behind the Naval Cathedral. And here is the, you can Memorial Triumph, it says the name of Memorial Triumph of Russian Fleet. The style is mosaic, actually, in the memory of the first sea parade of Baltic Fleet in Kronstadt, 1723. So this here mosaic memorial of called Triumph of Russian Fleet is commemorating the very first Baltic Fleet sea parade here in Kronstadt in 1723. Awesome. Moving on, guys. Let's read what it says over here. The history of the Russian fleet began with a small English boat presented to a young Peter by his father, the Tsar Alexei Mikhailovich Romanov. Russia, together with the sovereign, would experience many adversaries, defeats, and victories. In the port of Kronstadt, August 1723, frigates and battleships were lined up in 2 rows along the Kronstadt Bay. One can see many of them, for example, the frigate Poltava, battleship St. Andrew and St. Alexander. Hold up. St. Alexander. What else they're saying? The apostles Peter and Paul, called ship called, and others. Peter is depicted at the moment when he is going to the step aboard the legendary little boat, the grandfather of the Russian Navy, which is still held up in the museum and actually exhibited in a Navy Day parade, for example. So I've actually filmed this amazing cathedral already, and it's an awesome place. I filmed it inside for everybody to see. Just enjoy this moment, guys. And this is the other side that I came away from, and we're gonna actually check out this place. Cathedral Kronstadt is a little bit with a different walk. We're gonna walk differently so that we can see more and more of real St. Petersburg's Kronstadt. Check out my playlist to see this amazing cathedral from inside. Oh, I can see there's a lot of people going there. I wonder if there's something going on there. Oh, nice looking building in the back there. Let's go around this place. There's the Museum of History of Kronstadt over there. So I guess right now, this is the time when tourists start to come. There's a lot of, you can see a lot of people. Today is Saturday, so a lot of people from St. Petersburg and neighboring areas coming to this amazing city. So here we are separated by a canal, if you don't see. Is this a dead end? Might be, actually. But I don't think we're gonna go into a museum, guys. I'll leave it for another time. Yeah, Muzej Historia Kronstadta. I'd rather film this amazing cathedral. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. If you see it with your own eyes, it's even more beautiful. This rock seems to be some kind of also memorial, now covered with snow. It's beautiful view from the center. Oh my God. Truly feel like blessed being able to walk around the city. Here is actually some gun turrets protecting the canals. Check it out. And all of that area over there is actually a museum as well, a memorial place inside those walls. Also filmed for you guys. Check out my playlist. And here is the square, amazing square of the Naval Cathedral. Pretty cool looking. These visible all around this different what are these? Canals. Here we can see the turrets, the cannons. Let's read what it says. See, it's also like a memorial for the Second World War. That's why there's a flower, and that's a special flower that was given for, well, honoring the dead, the deeds. So here it says 16th of April 43. So here, a special commander during this the Second World War, there was a bombing, and it started burning, and commander did something remarkable, and Ivanovich Tombasov is his name. He threw different artillery into the canal, so that people wouldn't die, because there was a real possibility so that it would have exploded, you know. So you walk in basically on amazing history. Every square meter is remarkable here. So this is busy because this is one of them. This is the #1 tourist attraction, the Naval Cathedral, and I've actually covered this street in my previous video, but we're gonna go over here. A lot of cafes over here, and not necessarily the best place for this, you know, typical city photo location. I love Kronstadt. I would put it on a much more user-friendly area, but I guess it's okay, especially for us, since we're filming the real city no matter where you go. Yes, we have to take a photo of this. It's not a very inviting. Actually, I won't be filming it. I guess it works only as a selfie. Well, yes, I do love Kronstadt. I think let's try to get inside this Palace of Youth. It says think it's like maybe a concert hall, Konstantsky dvorec. So we have is it open? It is open. But there's nothing there. That wasn't exciting at all. Check it out. This is also like academy. You can see children, well, glorifying the army, of course. And this is like a blocked off area as well. So we're here. Let's go through here. So there's like movies and performances inside this huge palace. Here's some homeless people live here. This is a pizza bar pizza. We made a mistake by going here because this is like once again probably like a military building, so there is no special shops or anything, but I can see that behind we have filmed that other street already, so we're gonna go actually through here. This way we get to see once again one of the most amazing cathedrals over there. The T90s, I think. Little pixelated, but it's okay. People actually driving here also. The rental cars. City drive. You rent the car and drive to Kronstadt for the weekend. Well, for the day, because it's 40 minutes. 40 minutes to arrive back to St. Petersburg. Alright, walking once again on the same street I walked by night. But this is cool. I like it. We will turn away from the street to see more interesting, courtyards or something. For example, here maybe. Alright guys, let's go. This is interesting because these are the old barrack building walls with trees even growing from inside. This is like historical stuff for real. I just have to put the hoodie on since it's freezing. Now I'm trying to wear the cap whenever I can. Just check out that building over there, for example. I think it's the same area I filmed from the other side. Thought that there's no entrance outside that area from this side of the that courtyard. But I guess I was wrong, maybe. Ulica Sovietskaya, Soviet Street. Yes, and I probably was right. I saw this wall over here from that direction. So that area over there is somehow has to do with the army. That's what I was said. But I couldn't go over here. I couldn't have. Interesting. I get the whole picture of the city now. So yeah, in case you've probably seen that video before, or if not, go check it out. Where I film in the forbidden military area. These houses, I guess, has to do with the army. That's why, for example, the windows are covered from this side, but I think they're like in civil use, civilian use. Here is the once again abandoned, beautiful military building. Here is also something abandoned and rusted. Don't tell me that I cannot get out through here. Are you serious? Man, we're blocked. We're blocked, and I think it's the sound of spring in the most cold as a normal winter. But yeah, it's interesting that this area over there is like used by military in some parts. That's why it was locked off. But I don't think it's like super relevant. This building here is really beautiful. All these doors are closed. You have to have a code, or like it's called a domophone, like the magnet special thing. You just put it on and the door opens. Nothing too fancy. Coming back to Soviet streets. It's starting to get really busy in Kronstadt. I arrived here in the morning, like noon, and now it's beginning to be really busy, so they're taking away the snow from the city. Alright, first drunk of the day. So arrived at noon and it was really slow. But now it's what time is it? Over 3. So it's getting becoming lively here. A lot of more traffic, more people out. Drama theater over here. Baltijski Flot. Drama theater of the Baltic Fleet. So wow, the Navy has its own theater. Of course they do. Ensemble. Here is 1917 until 1919. Worked Kronstadtski Soviet Union of Kronstadt. So basically, probably has to do with the revolution. Once again, we have Popov here. He was performing here in the meetings between 1886 and 1898. A lot of closed off entryways, that's what I've noticed. Especially today. A lot of closed off. Whoa. Interesting that they let private planes fly over, because as I filmed earlier, there is a there is a Russian Navy stationed by the port. Like almost 10 ships, different sizes, are all there. So it's interesting that they let the plane just fly around, you know. Now, feeling exhausted. I wonder how many kilometers I walked, but my guess is maybe close to 20,000, maybe 15,000 easily. And alright, let's try to go through here. I think we can get past. So all of these red buildings are still buildings which is in a military area. I think so. That's why it's gated. And some of them are abandoned, some of them are not. This is clearly not. But this is not the one of those, because the gate stops here. So I don't know. We are now entering, we can see already there, that's the Kronstadt city's Gostiny Dvor. And Gostiny Dvor is the same name as in St. Petersburg, and actually it looks like a smaller version of Gostiny Dvor of St. Petersburg. And that means that, well, it was basic 1700s shopping mall design, you know. That's what it is. Gostiny Dvor is a shopping mall. Still operating now, not a super popular, but for certain brands it's okay. Pretty decent one. The difference is that you walk just forward and you have shops on left and right, so it's like very different. We're gonna go to Lenin Street over there. It's gonna get interesting. The main, one of the main streets, street that I started off today. What a combination. Then again, it says Abieda and lunches, sushi, pizza, walk. But really proud city. City that shows its history proudly. Shows its naval heritage proudly. That's great. So here it is. Gostiny Dvor's other side. Even after a second long day here in Kronstadt, there's way too much to see. I have covered only the eastern and southeastern areas. Then there's west, central areas, and you know, history. There's tons of different fortresses which you need actually a boat to go to. for in many cases. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop for a while. Let's see if I feel more. Now I'm gonna grab a coffee over there at the Cathedral, my favorite place. There is really good coffee over there. Let's run quickly. Shut up.